Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Micah and I do readings. We're going to be doing the astrology deck, but before we begin, we would like to cleanse our chakras. So let's go ahead and start by doing that. Clear your mind. Remember, this is a general reading, and let's begin. Alright, but before we start our reading, we're just going to go ahead and pull a word of the message, word of the day. Let's see what it is. And your word of the day is healing, right? Ensure that you guys are healing from past trauma and things like that. Healing could be detoxifying, getting rid of any of that negative energy from moving away from certain people or certain situations, certain environments to start beginning to heal, right? Important thing to heal, right? So we are going to be practicing more healing things such as going for nature walks and things like that. Let's begin. All right, Spirit, I call upon you to allow me to resonate these messages clearly and as efficient as possible. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to be learning about the astrology. We're going to see what comes out for you guys, right? We're going to be doing the deck of 8. Deck of 8. Spirit, what is the message? All right, Spirit, what do you have for us today, Spirit? Okay, so the first one we have is Cardinal. That is Cardinal. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn are the cardinal qualities. These qualities represent a leadership within the zodiac. Aries, the first zodiac sign, indicates the spring as astrological new year and the birth of beginning of something. Cancer is the sign of summer, solstice energy, and the abundant wellspring of the divine feminine. Libra balances our scales with the fall equinox, indicating we have made it halfway through the year. Capricorn brings us to the end of the cycle as we spiritually hibernate with the winter solstice. Okay, so we're learning new things. We are educated. This is an educational reading. So educational reading, so just listening for the zodiacs, and maybe we can learn a few things together. Okay, let's see what next message pops up for our astrology deck. Alright, Spirit, what are the messages you have for us? Okay, so the next one we have is the moon. That is the T-H-E and moon, M-O-O-N. The moon represents our emotions. It's the part of ourselves that we cannot express but feel intuitively on a deep level. The moon, which changes zodiac signs every 2.5 days, shows us innermost emotional preferences which are safeguarded in our hearts and rarely shared with others. Traditionally, the moon represents our relationship with our own mother and the way we nurture our others, as well as how we feel safe within relationships with others and with ourselves. Okay, so remember your message was the moon. Okay, let's see what other message do you have. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for that message, Spirit. What other message do you have for us? All right, so the next we have is Capricorn. That is Capricorn. That is Capricorn. One of the most serious signs of the zodiac, Capricorn is here to get the job done. Represented by the goat, Capricorns are the entrepreneurs and CEOs of the astrology wheel, ready to tackle any hard lessons without breaking a sweat. They are ruled by the planet Saturn, which teaches patience and serves a guide towards inner authority. A major shift happens for most Capricorns during a huge transit known as a Saturn return, which occurs every 27 to 29 years. This is a challenging time, but also an opportunity for Capricorns to grow beyond their wildest dreams. Remember, your message was Capricorn, okay? Let's see what other messages we got for us. Spirit, thank you for that message. Spirit, what other message do you have for us today? So the next one we have is Supermoon. That is Supermoon. Supermoon. A supermoon is when a full or new moon is at the closest point to Earth in its monthly orbit. When this occurs during a full moon, the moon may appear larger and brighter than usual. A supermoon is a full moon on steroids, brimming with energy to help you fully manifest intentions based on self-discovery. A supermoon is a great time to practice manifestation spells and rituals. So again, your message was supermoon. That's going to conclude our first pile of 4. We're going to be going to our next pile of 4. All right, let's go. All right, Spirit, thank you for the messages. What is our next 4 messages going to be? Can you give us our next 4 messages? Spirit, what is our next 4 messages? All right, so the first one was part of fortune. That is part, P-A-R-T of O-F, fortune, F-O-R-T-U-N-E. So again, part of fortune. The part of fortune is a point in the birth chart that reveals the sign and house where we can find happiness, spirit, and prosperity, mental, emotions, physical, and material. In both the charts, the part of fortune is denoted with an X and is calculated using 3 points: your ascendant, sun, and moon signs. If you were born during the day, you can locate your part of fortune point using the following degrees in your chart: ascendant plus moon minus sun. If you were born during the night, you can calculate your part of fortune using ascendant minus moon plus sun. Again, your message was part of fortune. Thanks, Spirit, for that message. All right, guys. Spirit, what a message do you have for us? So the next one we have is Aquarius. That is Aquarius. Your message is Aquarius. Unique, fun-loving, and independent, and Aquarius will never be easily pinned down. Aquarius love their freedom and can become temperamental if they feel limited. Symbolized by the water barrier, Aquarius are known for their brilliant minds and devotion to humanitarian causes. They are also excellent problem solvers. There are plenty of light bulb moments and flashes of sudden inspiration with this fabulous sign. Again, your message was Aquarius, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for that message. What other messages do you have for us, Spirit? Alright, this one flew all the way out. We're going to grab this one. And it is Cancer. That is C-A-N-C-E-R. Again, your message is Cancer. Symbolized by the crab, which seeks shelter in its own shell, Cancers feel most supported in the comforts of their own home. Known for being intuitive, sensitive, and attuned to the cycles of the moon, they are often artistically and musically inclined. They are also extremely loyal and protective of those they care about, so much so that it can be hard to pull them away from their loved ones. Don't you dare mess with their friends or family, or else you'll get those pinchers. Alright, so again, your message was Cancer. Okay, we are on our last message of the day. Spirit, what is our message of the day? What is our last message of the day, Spirit? Coming from the Astrology. Alright. So your last message is Gemini. That is G-M-I-N-I. Again, Gemini is your message. Geminis are the chatty, social butterflies of the zodiac, represented by the twins and ruled by the planet Mercury. This sign is all about fun, communication, and conversation. They are amazing friends and tell the most captivating and hilarious stories. Geminis are playful, affectionate, and curious, but they can also be thoughtful and serious. Thank you to their dual nature. All right, you guys, and that's going to conclude our reading. Remember, your overall word of the day is healing. Ensure that you're doing things that's going to heal any past situations. Ensure that you're detoxifying yourself to prevent recycling or going back into them situations as well. Because remember, healing is key. Okay, so what I want you guys to do now, if you guys know about any signs that you've met, or if you're a sign on yourself, you can leave a comment in the comment section next to maybe your comment could be I am this, or get a little interaction with the comment section. Leave any thoughts or feelings in the comment section as well. Like this video if you did enjoy it. Comment if you would like to comment anything. Subscribe if you're new, and post notifications so you can know when exactly I drop another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next reading.